From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Wednesday, June the 14th, 2023. Israel's Knesset today voted to approve opposition member Yesh Atid's Karine Al-Harar to the Judicial Selections Committee. Coalition member Likud's Tali Gottlieb was not approved. The Times of Israel said 58 Knesset members voted for El-Harar, 56 against. 15 voted for Gottlieb, 59 against. A total of 115 votes, meaning that some members of the coalition voted for opposition member El-Harar. The Times of Israel said that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had called on all coalition members to drop out of the race to delay the vote, but that Gottlieb had refused. Yesh Atid leader Yair Lapid and National Unity leader Benny Gantz released video statements rebuking Netanyahu and saying that without the second member for the committee, talks to reach a compromise agreement on the judicial reforms would be on hold until a second committee member was selected. Netanyahu then criticized Lapid and Gantz in a video statement, saying today it was proven Gantz and Lapid were looking for an excuse to blow up the talks. Another vote to elect a second representative to the Judicial Selection Committee is required to take place within 30 days. The U.S. House of Representatives passed legislation yesterday to establish a special envoy at the U.S. State Department to strengthen and expand the Abraham Accords and coordinate diplomatic relations between Israel and other countries. The bipartisan bill was introduced by Democratic Representative Richie Torres and Republican Representative Michael Lawler. It passed with an overwhelming majority of 413 in favor, 13 opposed. Torres spoke about the importance of this new legislation and thanked bipartisan pro-Israel lobby AIPAC, who helped move it forward.
We in the House are sending a powerful bipartisan message that the future does not belong to hate. It belongs to love, it does not belong to fear, it belongs to hope, and it does not belong to BDS, it belongs to the Abraham Accords. I want to thank AIPAC for your role in moving the bill across the finish line.
Another commencement speech is causing an uproar, this time at El Camino Community College in Torrance, California. On Friday, in her remarks, Students Association President Gianna Abulaban accused Israel of, quote-unquote, killing and torturing Palestinians as we speak, and called Israel an oppressive apartheid state. The Anti-Defamation League of Southern California responded, saying once again a publicly funded college's graduation is tarred by a hateful anti-Israel speech that marginalizes Jewish students and repeats false and dangerous accusations. There is no excuse for this. This follows a similar speech given at CUNY Law School's graduation last month. The American Jewish Committee presented its Moral Courage Award to the Suwad Tribe, a Bedouin tribe that has lost 18 family members serving in the line of duty for the State of Israel. Accepting the honor at the AJC Global Forum in Tel Aviv today, Tarad Suwad said, "Here we were born, here we live together in the State of Israel, and we are equal citizens, and equality is expressed in everything." Mustafa Suwad spoke about his brother, 22-year-old Asil, a border police officer stabbed to death in a Palestinian terror attack earlier this year. He said thousands of people came to Asil's funeral, Bedouins, Jews, policemen, soldiers, civilians. Everyone carried the same message: Asil is one of us. He said our partnership is stronger than anything, and every day gives us strength to continue. He said it is not taken for granted that a Jewish organization chooses to award recognition and appreciation specifically to a Muslim Arab family. It moves me and also the rest of the family members sitting here with us today to know that you see us as part of you. Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Wednesday, June the 14th. At 7 o'clock, it's Talmud Study. That's followed by Into the Light, a night of cabaret from Central Synagogue with Jewish songs, rock music, Broadway show tunes, and more. featuring Cantor Dan Mutlu, Cantor Jenna Pearsall, and Rabbi Angela Buchdahl. At 9, it's Benj Pasek, Tony Award-winning Broadway and movie composer on L'chaim. At 10, Pasek is joined by Sacha Baron Cohen and Broadway's Lisa Kron, Adam Cantor, and Daniel Watts at the 2019 ADL Summit in New York City. And coming up next, it's Thinking Out Loud. And that's the JBS News Update for Wednesday, June the 14th, 2023. I'm Teisha Bader. Stay healthy, stay well.